Hello guys, thank you for stopping by my channel, Prior Princess. Today I'm back here to share with you guys my top 5 sunscreen. As you guys know, sunscreen is very important. Sunscreen is like water. You need to drink water every day, a few times a day. Sunscreen is the same concept. You don't have to do 5 times a day, but you have to wear sunscreen every day, regardless of your age, regardless of your skin color, regardless of your of the weather. It doesn't matter if you're inside, outside, if you're a kid, adult, teenager, male or female, you need sunscreen every day. Sunscreen is very important. It helps with a lot, especially nowadays with the cancer. Again, I think that is a good enough main reason for you to wear sunscreen. And a lot of people don't like sunscreen because of residue, or they don't know what type of sunscreen to get, or they don't even know where to go to get a sunscreen. There's 2 types of sunscreen out there. It's the chemical and physician sunscreen. Chemical is the one that you can find anywhere, many drugstores, and is easy to find and is easy to buy, is very cheap. And the physician is more high-end, or you can find in the drugstore as well, but you might wonder what's the difference between the 2. The chemical and physician, for me, the only difference between the 2 is one leaves you white residue, the other ones go in clear. So you might say, how do I know which one is what? So the chemical, it has between 3 and 6 active ingredients, and physician, it only have 1 or 2. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The first one, I'm gonna start with physician because I only have 2, and the reason why I have 2 and what to look for when you are buying sunscreen. So I do have this too. I have the Walgreens and I have the store. The physician one basically is the ones that have the zinc. Normally it has a zinc and 1 or 2 more ingredients on the back, and you guys can just go and read the ingredients right here on the back. So the first one I have is Alta MD. This one is UV Pure Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This one here, it has UVA and UVB protection, which is great. And the good thing about this one too is it's supposed to be better sunscreen. It goes on top of your skin. But I do not like the zinc one, because it leaves you white residue. You guys can see here. So if you are dark skinned like me, think about 2 times before you do this one, even though it's best for you unless you wear makeup. Because if you are wearing makeup, you're fine. It's gonna leave you white residue, but you put a makeup on top, you'll be okay. The same thing with this one here as a drugstore. But if you look for zinc, the one that has zinc on it is the one that leaves you residue. The chemical one is the one that we all know. They have low end and high end. It depends where your budget is. It depends where you're close by. But you can find anywhere. So, let's go back. On the MD ones, is this one here is hard to find. You can only find it in Walmart website, their website, or which one? I think Ulta and Sephora, but I'm not sure if they carry in the store. You have to order online. Mine, I order of Amazon, and it runs between $30 to $40. And the other MD, this one here, you can get in Walgreens, CVS, Target, and Walmart. Anywhere you'll find this one. But again, focus on the zinc. When you see a zinc on it, that means you're gonna leave you that ghost white residue. Let's go back to chemical. I have 3. You might wonder why I have 3. I have a favors between these 3. This one here, the diaphragm, you guys know, this one is for acne prone skin. I do have a lot of acne on my face going on right now. I bought this one out of Target. It runs between $14 to $17, if I'm not mistaken. And this one here, they said is good for acne prone, but I do not like this one. And the reason why I do not like this one is because I feel like it has alcohol in it. It does not leave you residue. You put it on. It's easy to put it on, to blend in through your skin. It's very lightweight, but once you put it on your eyes, I feel like it has alcohol because it makes me tear a lot. Like I'll be crying. If you're going to a funeral, if you're mad at your boyfriend or girlfriend, throw this on in your face. You're gonna be you're gonna be crying all the time for no reason. It's hard on this one. It's very harsh on my face, this one here. This one here, you guys all know, the Neutrogena. All the companies make this one. The Ceraphil, the Diaphragm, the Aveeno, they all have sunscreen. And in the chemical, they always have between 3 and 6 active ingredients. And this one here is very, is lightweight. It goes in very smooth, but it does not leave you white residue. You just put on your face, you rub it 3 times, it's done. It feels smooth on your skin. I don't cry with this one. I don't tear. I don't have no tears with this one. I like it though. I really like this one. And especially when it says dry touch, anything that dry touch for oil skin, it leaves you kind of, it's a smooth, and I feel like it leaves you this matte finish. You don't have to worry about it if you don't wear makeup because it goes in dry. And this one here is the La Roche-Posay. This one here, Target website has a Walmart website. They say you can find in store, but where I live, it's hard for me to find. I barely find them in store. I have to order online. And this one I order off Target and Amazon. Depends, you know, which one come faster. That's where I order them from. But the main thing about the difference about the sunscreen, it's up to you. If you wear makeup, I feel like the MD, the ones that have zinc, it'll be perfect for you because it's gonna leave you that matte finish and that white residue that once you put a makeup on top, you're good. But if you do not wear makeup and you don't like the white residue, you're better off to go with the chemical ones. And as you guys know, I have something else to share. Like for instance, I have 2 sunscreen here. It's from the same company, but this one, it says dry touch. It has a zinc. This one says dry touch, is a chemical. It has no zinc on it. And this one does not leave me white residue, but this one, even though it's from Neutrogena, but it has the zinc as the main ingredients, and the only ingredients, it leaves you residue. So because of the zinc, I do not like this one, even though it says dry touch, but it leaves you residue. And the other one that is chemical, it has a lot in it, but it does not leave you white residue. If you guys still not into sunscreen, you guys was like, no, I'm not sunscreen type of people, but remember, you do need sunscreen. It's very important, as the same as you drink your water. You can do any daily moisturizer. Like this one here is just a daily cream. It has SPF 30. SPF 30, this one is Mary Kay. It's just a regular daily cream, but I like it because when I don't feel like throwing a sunscreen, I'm lazy, I just put in the moisturizer with SPF 30. Or you guys can get the Aveeno or any other name a brand, as long as it has SPF 30, you're great. But that's all I have for you guys today. It's all about the sunscreen. But remember, sunscreen is very important. You might like one better than the other. But you have 3 options. You have a chemical, you have physician, you have a daily moisturizer with SPF 30. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys do, subscribe to my channel so you guys don't miss any other video coming up. If you don't like this video, it's okay. Just leave the comments down below. Let me know what you like to see from me, what you like or not like about this video. With no further ado, until the next time.